Hi, everybody. Diane at Healing Bodies, Healing Souls. And let's talk about your self-esteem, how you show up around people. Are you confident? Do you show up and own the room? Talk to anybody? Look people in the eyes? Notice others? Or do you kind of crawl into a room, kind of hide, chin tucked down, not really paying attention to anybody, fear-based and small? Because you're not going to get attention from me if you show up less than who you are. So this is really what I want you to focus on for the rest of your life, every day until it becomes natural. You're my equal. Now, I may be exceptionally good in some things, and I'm sure you are exceptionally good in other things. You are my equal. So show up, stand tall, start a conversation. Don't make me do all the work, because I'm not going to. Why? Because 2, 3 chairs down or tables over is going to be somebody that's going to do 50% of the getting to know someone. Sometimes talking to people is like pulling teeth out of an alligator. It's not worth it. So, can you change? Absolutely. Chin up is a lot of it. Believe in yourself. And if you don't like your life, go out and change it. If you don't like how your life has developed, redevelop. It really is that simple. You're not going to get really good attention if you show up too small. You may get sympathy, but that ain't going to last long. You'll meet other low vibrational people, I'm sure, but then 2 low vibrational people are just going to get lower. So what do? You up your game. Look people in the eyes. Have conversations. Enjoy somebody's company. All of this to me makes a lot of sense. I have 2 adult daughters, and at the age of 12, 10, 12, they would be able to communicate and speak and talk to another adult from their body's age, but they didn't shy. They weren't behind my skirt tails. And I, as a parent, was not answering for them. So they learned the art of communication. I told the first kindergarten teacher, no, they don't read yet. They know the colors, the alphabet, they know all that stuff. But what I worked on is their communication skills. Everything else will follow. And it did. So if you're lacking the ability to walk into a room set by a stranger and start a conversation, then you're living too small, because as adults, that's kind of what our gig is all about. Do a better job. And if it's uncomfortable, okay, it's uncomfortable. So what? Do it. And after a while, that uncomfortableness is going to be less. And then after a while, you're actually going to enjoy the art of conversation with people, getting to know them. And the most beautiful part is you'll be able to inspire somebody, giving them your attention, having a conversation for 3, 5, 8 minutes may be the thing that they needed. So maybe your life isn't really about you and what you can get from people because you're small, but how can you give? I was at Home Depot. It was a hot day. I needed to use my phone and answer a text. So I'm standing in the shade underneath a tree. A man pulls up, starts to get out. And I said, sir, I'm not stalking you. I'm just using the shade right now. He gets out and he says, at my age, I wouldn't mind a stalker. And of course, we started a conversation. And afterwards, he's like, thank you so much for talking to me. And I'm like, wow, maybe that's why I was standing there needing to give that text, because maybe I was here to serve him, and maybe serving him down the road just serves my highest good also. Because what I give out, I get back. Same with you. I've been doing this so long, it just makes sense to me. It's simple. And the way I was raised, it was a nice handshake. Look somebody in the eyes, talk to them. I know some people that just look all over the place, and I'm like, who the hell are you talking to? I'm right in front of you. Or they give me a wimpy ass handshake. Or they're just setting so depleted. And I don't want that for anybody. And if your children are small, they're paying attention to that. And I didn't have to teach my children how to show up strong and how to be of service at a high level. They just watched their mom. And through watching me, they understood how to do it. So however old your children are, mine are 34 and 36, they're still watching their mom. They're still watching me. And when they get older, my age, 60, they're going to think, oh, my mom, badass, strong, confident, showed up, was of service, helped people, lightened up their moments best she could at any moment. And then that is what they're seeing in me. And that is who they're going to be able to tap in, that is inside of them. So no matter how old you are, your children are watching. And when they hit your age, they have a point of reference of what that age should look like, because their parents are their number one teachers. And this life, even though I'm out of school, life is a playground. Life is school. Each and every day we get up to practice. And from now on, practice being my equal. And I will automatically show up, wanting to get to know you at a higher level, because I don't want to get to know you at a low level. I'm a life coach. I'm a hypnotherapist. I've got it all dialed in. And I've got spunk and I've got passion for this. I want to ignite you into being more than what you could ever imagine. So maybe I'm just a phone call away. And if I could serve you, I am here for you. Atma Namaste and thank you. I'm Diane Gazine at Healing Bodies, Healing Souls. Many blessings.